เราเป็นคนรักแฟนไงเราก็อยากให้เขาแบบว่ามีตังค์เยอะๆก็เลยอธิบายไป
ถึงหนิงรักแฟนเหรอคะใช่
Hey girls, welcome back to Spice Girly, where we drop the hottest tea with total 90s attitude. Let's get into it. Okay, this conversation started like a normal question about love and money, but somehow Orm managed to turn Ling's answer into something very personal, and the funniest part, Ling seemed to set up her own flirting moment and then became shy when Orm caught it. Ling said, "I'm someone who really loves my partner, you know, I just want him or her to have a lot of money." At first, Ling was simply talking about her feelings toward her partner, but then Orm immediately picked up on one very interesting detail. She asked if so Ling is in love with her partner, and suddenly the whole conversation changed because depending on how you interpret Orm's question, it sounded like she wasn't just asking about some random partner, it sounded like she was testing Ling. And what did Ling do? She simply said yep. That tiny yep was enough to make the moment even more suspicious. Orm immediately laughed, and you could practically feel the teasing energy between them. It was one of those moments where the answer itself was simple, but the way they reacted made it 10 times more interesting. And here's where things get hilarious. Orm basically took Ling's own words and turned them right back toward her. Ling said she really loves her partner. Orm asked if Ling was in love with her partner. Ling said yes, and then Orm just laughed. It almost felt like Orm had successfully walked Ling straight into her own flirting trap. But Ling's reaction made the moment even cuter because instead of confidently continuing the conversation, she suddenly seemed a little shy. It was giving "I said it, but I wasn't expecting you to call me out on it." What makes this interaction so entertaining is how naturally they play off each other. Orm doesn't need a long speech. Sometimes one little question is enough to change the entire mood, and Ling, she can be completely confident 1 second, then suddenly shy when Orm turns the attention back on her. That contrast is exactly what made this moment stand out. Of course, viewers can interpret the exchange however they want. A playful conversation doesn't automatically confirm anything about their private relationship. But as a moment between Ling and Orm, the timing, the teasing, and Ling's shy reaction definitely made it memorable. So was Ling simply talking about her partner, or did Orm intentionally turn the conversation into a little personal interrogation? Either way, Orm got her answer, and Ling somehow ended up being the one who looked shy. Sometimes the most interesting moments aren't the big romantic gestures. Sometimes it's just one question, one yep, and one very suspicious little laugh from Orm. That's it for today, my loves. If you want to stay in the loop, hit that subscribe button, like, and share. Until next time, stay spicy. Bye.